And the Russian government asked the United Nations for an impartial position in the situation in Ukraine. From Moscow, our correspondent Oed Diaz gives us the details.
Greetings, colleague. Thanks for the contact. Indeed, at the usual briefing every Thursday, the Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria Zakharova, urged the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres and his subordinates to adopt an objective and impartial position on the situation in Ukraine. The representative of the Russian Foreign Ministry pointed out that such conduct, in accordance with the status of an international official, is the one that allows to look for opportunities for dialogue and cooperation. Zakharova was emphatic in stressing that such equidistance should not turn into indifference, but into the objectivity indispensable for interpreting the events. According to the diplomat, the West reacts indifferently to the atrocities perpetrated by Kiev against civilians in Donbass, referring to the indiscriminate shelling of Donetsk on March 14th with the Toshka-U rocket, which resulted in the death of more than 20 people and more than 37 wounded. The representative of Moscow called the event a barbaric terrorist act and added that her country is deeply outraged by the methods used by the Ukrainian side to conduct hostilities. She also warned that the Moscow authorities would do everything possible to ensure that the Kiev regime's war crimes against humanity do not go unpunished, and reiterated that allegations about the refusal of the Ukrainian nationalists to provide humanitarian corridors for civilians to exit from dangerous areas to Russia. In that sense, she added that although an agreement on this was reached with representatives of Kiev during the Russian-Ukrainian negotiations, people are forbidden to move to Russia and can only evacuate in the direction of western Ukraine. On the other hand, Zakharova denounced the campaign of lies and false news spread against the Russian armed forces, accused of shelling Ukrainian cities. So far, some details of this particular issue. Now we go back to the studio.